What the f do I do with this? Hi, I'm Allison Albasi.
And I'm Elaine Fleming.
And this is What the f do you taste like? On this week's episode, we're working with cauliflower.
That stuff.
It's like it. But today we're going to make a cauliflower mash. You may have noticed that it's super popular lately to use cauliflower in place of all sorts of bready or carby things with the goal of making them lower carb in mind.
I've made cauliflower mash. They do say that it tastes just like mashed potatoes. Don't kid yourself. It tastes like cauliflower, but it's good. It's very good.
If you're making it and you want to make something that's more passable as an actual mashed potato dish, you can make it with mostly cauliflower and throw a couple of potatoes or turnips in there to give you more of that, root vegetable starchy consistency. We're not going to do that. We're going to try our luck with straight cauliflower and see how that goes. Alright, so yeah, we're starting from, this one came out of one of those plastic bags that these things tend to come out of. Some people are really turned off to cauliflower and don't eat it at all.
Cauliflower also comes in, where we live in, I'm gonna have to wait till that train goes by.
There's a train going by, which is great. That's not inconvenient or anything. So like we mentioned, we're starting with the whole head of cauliflower because if you don't know if you like cauliflower or haven't worked with it in a long time, or you think you hate it but you secretly have no idea what it tastes like, just check it out. You might think it's delightful. I do. To get cauliflower ready to go here, you just kind of want to dig down into one of these side guys and cut. And it pretty much pulls that whole core off. There's not like a super wrong way to do this. You just kind of go around here like such. Try not to cut your fingers off. Look at that. Now all the stuff's gone.
Look at that.
Yeah. So in order to get this ready to cook, first of all, we're gonna steam the cauliflower. I'm just breaking it with my hand because it's easy since I just cut the core out. Since we're going to puree this, you can cut it into pretty small pieces. And that's just a matter of cooking time. I just broke these up. We'll chop them up probably a bit more. It's more like this. Like just normal, little florets. Floret is the word I was looking for. So we're gonna get some water going and steam the cauliflower. Steaming cauliflower, especially for a cauliflower mash, it's gonna be really difficult to overcook it. So we are going to, off camera, steam this stuff. When we finish with that, we'll bring it back over. We're gonna process it. We're planning on using a little bit of almond milk to kind of make it creamy. And then we've just got delicious chives for garnish. Might wanna get buck wild, just go back and hit 'em up style. So we've got our steamed cauliflower in here. We're going to season it a little. This is salt and some pepper. So right now we're just gonna smoosh it all up and then we'll start adding liquid to it. That shit.
It looks like some tates.
That does look like some straight taters. Would you just look at it?
Look at this more than pictures of your friends' babies on Facebook. Like, look at that.
So let's be real. At least half of those kids are weird looking.
Yeah, we have our beautiful cauliflower mash.
Look at them chives though.
Seriously, like if it weren't for the chives, this would just look like a big bowl of bleh. In there.
It's got a good consistency. Look at that.
It does. It's really airy and fluffy.
Really fuck.
Yeah, make that. Give it to your loved one. If they don't like it, then they'll probably eat the rest of the meal, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should make this as your normal, everyday side to your meal and be like, what's up, dicks? Now we're eating cauliflower mash. Don't make it for a major holiday because then you're just going to be the asshole that bought cauliflower instead of potatoes. Seriously.
Boom! Instead of throwing a starchy thing in there, you throw in another vegetable disguised as a mashed potato.
What up, Ninja Mom?
Food espionage.